What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Machiavelli, and now I'm back with another reaction video, man. So, we got none other than Sadhguru, and I like this topic, man, because it's really something that I'm pretty sure a lot of us can relate to, especially now in today's society, in today's era, where we have dreams and goals to do certain things, but we want it like right now, overnight, fast. We don't have time to put in 20 plus years worth of work for us to finally enjoy our um, wealth or success. Beside Guru, time is running out. Do this one thing to get your goal in life. I don't know if it's gonna be fast, but without further ado, man, let's get it.
If I invest my life, next 25 years, can I be devoted to what I'm doing right now? Will this matter to me? Will I feel fulfilled if I look back and see what I've done? Something. You do whatever the hell you want, just do it well, that's important. And don't do any damn thing that you will be ashamed of doing tomorrow, isn't it? What other people say doesn't matter, but I wanted every kind of question that's possible. But what I'm seeing is, very few questions have come asking with concern for the larger world.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. A lot of you guys care too much about what everybody else thinks. Just do what you like. Do what you always wanted to do. If this is what you wanted to do this. Don't care about what everybody, because what happens is when you're so worried about what the world thinks, if you do this and not this, you're not, for one, you're not only just doing something based off what everybody else is going to think, which means that you really don't have any sort of passion or love for this whatsoever. You're just doing it because this is what the world wants you to do. For two, it's like it keeps you stagnated in a way because you're so busy wanting to do this, but because everybody else wants you to see you do this, it's kind of like, I can't really move. I can't really, you know what I mean? Don't ever be that person, you guys.
For the humanity, for the life on this planet, for the nation, for things like that. Very few have come, very small percentage. Rest are all about personal stuff. Or a whole lot of people today are deciding what to do depending upon what they will get out of it.
Yeah, see?
What will I get?
And it has to be overnight. Nobody wants anything. Man, it's crazy because when you think about when our parents were born, it was all about coming home, save your money. But we're in a time right now, actually, where things are more expensive. So it's like, yeah, we need this tonight. We need this tomorrow. We need this now, 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 now. Nobody has 10, 15, 20 years to wait on them to excel in a certain position at their 9 to 5 job and then just be successful when they're finally 80 years old. Nobody wants to do that. At least not nowadays. Now, maybe back then, at once upon a time, it was cool, it was okay, it was great. But now today, man, we just don't have the time. Everybody's in a hurry. Everybody's moving. Everybody's moving. That's what's so crazy.
Will I get this kind of lifestyle? Will I get this kind of salary? Will I make this kind of money and lifestyle? This is what they're thinking of. This is a wrong way to approach, because you will have everything and you will have nothing in the end with life.
Yeah, see? And that's another thing too. I hate to keep pausing, bro, but I'm just giving you guys some real gems. When you're doing something for the recognition and not doing it because this is what you want to do and this is what you love to do, it's going to be problematic at some point. It's going to be a headache. It's going to be stressful. It's going to feel like it's actually work instead of something that you love doing for free. And anything that you love doing for free, the recognition at some point, whether you want it or not, it's going to come. But if you're just focused on what you can get out of this, which is the only reason why you're doing it, it's kind of like, it's not for you then, you know? Because if you really like this, you would like doing it for free or for nothing at all first, you know?
Setting goals is a way for us to achieve what we want. Surprisingly, research has shown that 83% of us do set clear goals in life. As a youngster stepping out in today's world, setting a goal for life and working towards it might be very confusing because of the number of opportunities available. During a Youth and Truth program, Sadhguru addresses the issue of how to find the right thing in life. Let's see how to do that.
Today, when we have a lot of opportunities available to us, the multitude of choices that we have almost paralyzes us because we have a limited amount of time. How do we choose? How do we go about choosing what do we want to pursue?
What do you want?
Want a job that I don't hate?
That's a good question. Because as time is steadily going by, time waits for no man or no woman. So you feel like, man, my goal is to do this. But if I can do this or this or this or this, wonder what should I do? And as you're sitting up here thinking of 5, 6 different things to do or make your dream and goal, time is steadily tick, 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 tick. And you're just slowly, you know, yeah, it's passing you by as you're sitting up here thinking about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. So, taking this context into account, what he just described, I would want to ask about how this context would be taken in terms of what spirit is. Elaborating spirit in terms of me as a body standing here right now and being able to converse these words to you, and then listening to these words, you then say what?
So, about making choices,
Her question
probably you're
confused me.
talking about professional and other kinds of choices, right? Is that what you mean? See, there are different ways to look at this. Today, unfortunately, they were asking me, till now, whatever this number of universities you covered, did you get the kind of questions that you want? I didn't want any kind of questions in particular, but I wanted every kind of question that's possible. But what I'm seeing is, very few questions have come asking with concern for the larger world, for the humanity, for the life on this planet, for the nation, for things like that. Very few have come, very small percentage. Rest are all about personal stuff. I'm not saying it's not important, but I'm surprised that young people are not thinking of larger situations in the nation and in the world. Having said that, see, there are two ways to approach your life. Either I want to do what I want to do, but you must understand what you want to do is just a thought that you generated and it's not even yours, it's something that you pick up from around you. Well, there may be certain aptitude. Do you have a certain aptitude towards a certain action? So, are you thinking in that direction? Or a whole lot of people today are deciding what to do depending upon what they will get out of it. What will I get? Will I get this kind of lifestyle? Will I get this kind of salary? Will I make this kind of money and lifestyle? This is what they're thinking of. This is a wrong way to approach, because you will have everything and you will have nothing in the end with life. The important thing is this. See, if you make yourself… First of all, you must do this, you must not be driven by your anxieties, your frustrations, your concerns. You must take… when this question becomes a serious question in your life, you must take off at least 3 to 10 days, let's say, depending upon who you are. Some people may need 3 days, somebody may need more time, let's say maximum 3 to 10 days range. And not to be influenced by your peers, so switch off the phone, not to be influenced by your professors, not to be influenced by your parents or the social pressures. Spend some time with yourself and see. I'm asking you a simple question. Are you a precious life? Your life, is it precious to you? Hello? If it's precious to you…
It works. It works, man. You guys deactivate your Instagrams, log off of TikTok, log off of Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, whatever you have. Anything that's giving you some sort of social standpoint of this is the life that you should live, and if you don't have it like this, you're just broke. Anything like that, log off of it or delete your account or temporarily deactivate it. Just, temporarily deactivate it and just focus on what you want to do. I guarantee you'll be so much better off. I know I am. I logged off of Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Like, temporarily deactivated my accounts on all of those. Because it's just not my focus, man. I don't care. Instagram, I don't care. Snapchat, I don't care. Facebook, I don't care. TikTok, I don't care. It's entertaining, yeah. But I don't care. My priority is YouTube. So basically what I'm saying is, once you guys have a clear vision of what you want to do, sometimes in order for you to do that, it takes for you to, you know, take a break from other things just so you can get your focus together, you know? It works, man. Especially for me.
What are you going to invest this precious life into is something that must concern you, isn't it? You must not do something because he's doing it. You must not do something because he's not doing it. This is not the way to decide things. You're investing your life. If this life is precious, you must see what is it that really matters to you. And you must do that. It doesn't matter, it pays, it doesn't pay, but believe me,
I make a lot of my income right here. This is one of my favorite spots in
got like
my house.
20
I have
computers.
also mentored many.
if your heart is not in something, really, you will not do your best. Yes or no? If you don't do your best, how will great things happen to you?
See?
See, whether it is art, music, design, business, sport, spirituality, politics, it
Doesn't matter what it is.
If you are not absolutely devoted to what you're doing, you will never do anything significant in your life. That's for 100%, I'm telling you. You may earn a living, but you will not do anything significant if you are not totally devoted to something. See, right now there are many examples, because they gave him a Bharat Ratna, I'm choosing him. Let's say Sachin Tendulkar. This man knows nothing except hitting a ball. He gets so devoted to hitting a ball, hitting a ball, hitting a ball, hitting a ball, and he hits it like nobody. Now he is Bharat Ratna. Yes or no? It is just devotion. You must talk to him and see privately. He is like, you talk about the ball, he will… He is so devoted to it, okay? It's his religion, it's his sacred stuff, it is everything to him, hitting that ball. His entire life he invests in one simple act, hitting a ball. Is it a big thing? But hitting a ball because of enormous devotion, just see what happens. Tremendous things happen, isn't it? So, the question is not about what you want to do. The question is just this: can you be devoted to this? Let's say you think in terms of today, if I invest my life, next 25 years, can I be devoted to what I'm doing right now? Will this matter to me? Will I feel fulfilled if I look back and see what I've done? Something. You do whatever the hell you want, just do it well, that's important. And don't do any damn thing that you will be ashamed of doing tomorrow, isn't it? What other people say doesn't matter, but you should not be ashamed of what you have done, isn't it so?
Yes.
Hello? This much you must keep, this much pride and freedom you must keep in your life. It doesn't matter, the whole world says you're wrong, but you are not ashamed of what you have done. That much you must always keep in your life. If that one thing, if you give up, I'm telling you, you'll live a very poor life. You may have everything, but you'll have nothing.
Yep.
Yes, see, that is the next aspect. The question is, will you do what you want to do or will you do what is needed most right now in the world? If you are joyful by your own nature, what I want to do is not important. What is needed right now, you will do that with absolute devotion. So, if you can be devoted to anything that you do, what does it matter? What does it matter? You will do what is most needed, isn't it? You must do what's most needed actually. I think somewhere else I said, see, if you're a fool, you will do something that you don't like to do. If you're an intelligent person, you will do what you love. But if you really want to be a genius in your life, you will do whatever is needed with absolute joy and involvement. It's no more about me, because you can do anything with total involvement, so what's the problem? Right now, design, huh? There are two ways of looking at design. When we say design, we may be thinking of designing a building or clothing or something else, material stuff. But the most important thing is, your life must be designed right. You must be a designer life. Yes? Designer life means, or designer anything means, it's just the way you want it. Your life must be a designer life, isn't it? It must happen the way you want it. It doesn't matter whether they approve it or not, it must happen the way you want it. This can happen only within you, because outside world is not completely mine or yours. Little will happen my way, little will happen your way. This is the way it is. But what's within me must happen my way, isn't it? This is a designer life, because I design my thought, I design my emotion, I design my experience, I design my chemistry every day, how it should be. So, you must have a designer life.
Stay calm about what the world will think even before setting a life goal. Satguru clearly spelled it out. No matter the destination, your level of devotion will determine your success.
Yep.
If you are new to our channel, here's a video that might…
There's a lot of things that happen to people nowadays, man. It's not happening as soon as you want it to, and then when it doesn't, it's like, oh, well, I quit, I give up, I don't want to do it no more. Probably wasn't for you to begin with. Whereas if you really wanted to do that, because that's really what you wanted to do, not because you felt like this is what the world wants you to do, or what everybody else will think, you know? Just gotta know, man. Sometimes, like I say, sometimes it takes for you to get off of social media. Stop watching reality TV, because I think that's what's kind of poisoned the minds of us, younger generations nowadays anyways, is between social media and reality TV. Stop watching and stop looking at all of that. Be more focused on, what's right in front of you. Trust me, you guys will be alive. You guys will be woke. You'll be able to see everything then. But between reality TV and social media, it's kind of blurring everybody's vision right now, if you ask me. But if you guys like this video, man, give it a fat thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe, leave your names. Machiavelli Gang, we up out of here, man. I love you guys, man. You guys have a blessed one and a safe one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.